What's going on, everybody? This is Drew here, along with Dave. Dave, how you doing?
I'm doing good. I feel like it might be clobbering time.
It may be clobbering time. We are playing Marvel Heroes. It's the new MMO slash action RPG Diablo type game, where you play as Marvel Heroes. Of course. I'm gonna fast travel now. We're going into like a semi-hub dungeon. Going to Hell's Kitchen, Daredevil's old territory. But yeah, we're going to be busting some heads. Let's see, there's an event going on. Electro is fighting right now. Have you loaded in?
There we go. I had to travel separately from you.
Huh.
I did not go with you.
Okay.
So I was kind of waiting for something to happen.
Alright, well, I'll hang out here for you until you pop up. There's your... There you are. Okay, let's go down here. There's an event boss going on right now. We can run over there to him if you'd like. This is basically, I like to call it a clusterfuck of a bunch of heroes fighting the same dude.
I didn't realize I could pick up cars.
Yes, you can. But yeah, much like a Diablo type game, certain characters have all these different abilities. Iron Man, I'm using Iron Man, who is a... I need to pay to play as him. He has a shield ability, which I can go ahead and activate. It stops projectiles and mainly just attacks altogether. But everything's pretty much mapped to the mouse clicks or ASDF, the keys. But yeah, Iron Man has this key mapped to S. Does that right there. There is a ton of loot in the game, much like you would see in any other Diablo. Clone. I don't want to say clone, but yeah, it's pretty much what it is.
I've noticed that a lot of it binds to your character.
Yes, most of the equipment, especially if it's unique, will bind to your character, meaning you're going to have to use that character from now on with that item, otherwise you're not going to get to keep it. These yellow orbs give me extra experience points. Purple fills up, I think, both, and blue fills up my spirit meter, which is basically my magic power, and my and the red fills up your health. But there's multiple enemies that do all sorts of different things, and they're all Marvel appropriate for the area.
It is. It's worth noting that we have separate loot.
Yes, we do have separate loot. Everybody does have separate loot. But if you do drop yours, somebody else can't pick it up. It is now free for all when you drop it. Grab some experience. Hopefully I'll level up so I can show some of the skill points off and stuff. There we go. Looks like the event for the boss ended. So we need... Well, no, it's still there. It says defeat Shocker in the abandoned subway. Damn, look at you.
I'm just kind of addicted to this cars thing now.
Now that you found out you can interact with cars. Can I interact with cars? No, but I can blow them up.
Well, that's something.
Yeah. I think I hurt that guy's leg. Yeah, there's loot everywhere. And the cool thing about the loot in this game is it wants you to, like, when you equip it, it can boost your abilities that you have. So, like, I can't remember what the standard attack is called. The standard attack is repulsor ray. I mean, I can get a new piece of equipment that will act like I basically put more skill points into the repulsor ray. So that's always nice. In fact, I'm trying to imagine a game that does that, and nothing's really coming to mind. I'm sure there is something.
Well, and you can actually get equipment that will grant you skills.
Yeah.
It's not like in something like, Borderlands, where you can get something that's a bonus to a skill, but you have to at least have acquired the skill.
Yeah. Oh, there's a Hulk over there. And the Hulk is not messing around. Let's see, Cable. There's a ton of enemies. The one thing I will say about this game, alright, I leveled up. The one thing I will say about this game is that it's not very challenging. I haven't had much of a problem, and I've put many hours into this game. I mainly use Deadpool, which from what I hear is a kind of a broken character due to his healing factor.
The only time I really ran into trouble was during the Electro fight. That took me and several other people.
Well, yeah, those are event fights, kind of like much like Guild Wars 2. I know you haven't played that, Dave, but things will just pop up, and it's basically this huge raid that just takes place, and everybody who's in the hub area can fight it. And there's pretty good loot that drops from them and experience points and stuff like that too. Alright, I'm trying to find out where's the subways at. We're just over here beating up a shit ton of thugs. I totally forgot about that rapid fire thing. And I still got that shield bash thing too. Kaboom. Oh, got some,
Looks like, is that a storm?
that's a storm right there, yeah. I'm getting medkits like crazy. If I remember correctly,
I think is there something down this way?
I think there is, because I see there's something on the map that seems like it's pointing that way. You'll have to excuse me if I don't know where I'm going. But yeah, when you go into certain instances, like when we eventually get to the subways, sometimes the game will pair you up with other players around the same level as you, because there are some fights that kind of require at least 2 or 3 guys. But as far as just running around the main world and seeing regular enemies, you're not going to have much of a problem. This is the graveyard. I remember this part. And there's like small event stuff like stopping grave robbers, and you'll get extra experience for it. Okay, maybe not. Stopped all the grave robbers, but oh well. More prototype armor.
Ah!
Just gotta pick that up. I'm more of a laser shooting guy. Let's see here. But yeah, there is one thing to mention. Is that most of the characters that you will probably want to play as are hidden behind a nice paywall. In fact, I will go ahead and say Iron Man here costs a cool $20. So they're a little pricey. In fact, they're a lot pricey. Some of the B-Team guys they give you for free. And there's also which you're gonna see a lot of things running around, and probably a lot of daredevils and stuff like that, because those are all given to you for free. And you can unlock other characters throughout progression of the story. Storm is one of them.
Is she progression based? I just figured she was an item drop.
No, it's not an item drop. You usually get it around that same time. Let's see here. I want to at least get into an instance, and I think we may have just found it. There we go. I think these are randomized, because I don't remember it being here this time. Or the last time, I should say. Hang on, let me kill these dudes. Gotta get that experience, man. Alright, here we go.
We must share experience, because I just leveled up standing there.
There you go. So there's another reason to party up with dudes. Alright.
Glad I replaced my air filters yesterday. Leave me alone. Running low on power.
Uh-oh. Running low on power. But these guys aren't even doing any damage to me, it seems like. But yeah, I'll tell you what, before we start running off and killing a bunch of dudes, let me go ahead and just bring up the character menu. So you get all these different loot items. I actually got a costume. I'm wearing the Mark IV costume. There's different things like these medals of victory that give you special bonuses, and then you have defense items as well as attack items, do better damage and stuff like that. But all these, it's standard MMO / action RPG. Yeah, we'll just get the better stats, your different intelligence, energy, speed, fighting strength, durability, all that stuff, and your stats and your bio and stuff like that. And your powers, which I do have 2 skill points to use. Everybody has 3 tech trees or skill trees, whatever you want to call them, and you can put points into them. So there's reserve power, you have more spirit. I'll go ahead and put a point into that, and hyper velocity charge. That's that charge that I was using. Jet assisted slam, fly up and slam into enemies, knocking them to the ground. I will put a point into that.
The royalties on this are gonna be sweet.
Set that to F. And we'll give that a shot. Let's see how that looks. Bam! Okay, that's kind of cool. So yeah, Dave, you ready?
Yep.
Let's do it. We're going to walk through here. I'm going to try out that slam. Bam! Nice. Knocks dudes down. I like that. Wow, how far does that reach? But those little small items like I just picked up there, those are for crafting. You can craft new items like a health pack, stuff like that. And you can also... Forgotten Station. But you can also gift those the crafting materials to the guy who it's Hank Pym. I don't know Marvel, I know DC, unfortunately. But he helps with all of that, and with the crafting and things like that. You can gift it to him, and he can create better stuff. It's basically like leveling up your crafter guy, your armor smith, or something like that. Oh, come here, you piece of crap! Where you going?
Oh.
He got away. Oh, these are some heavies. If I'm not mistaken, the Maggio group... Ah, here's the treasure chest. Did you open it?
Nope.
Oh, okay.
I just did, though.
There we go. Look at all that experience. Prototype boots, prototype armor. Ooh, that's blue too. I gotta check that out. 12 defense gives me 12 plus spirit. 12. Screw that. I've got better stuff already. That's what you're gonna run into. But yeah, let's go back through here. Try to get to a boss fight at least. Which, if I'm not mistaken, this was actually rather long. Well, this will be a long video. We don't have any more caps on how long our videos can be. We'll just run through this dungeon. Full of thugs with machine guns. Always fun. Wow, that move.
Nice.
That move is way overpowered. And it doesn't take much spirit either. I mean, it regenerates that fast. But yeah, like I was saying, these gangster guys that I'm fighting, I think are the Punisher enemies. I think that's who the Punisher fights, if I'm not mistaken. In fact, I think the leader of them is, I want to say Jigsaw. I may be completely wrong. It's a dude with like a really messed up face because he got cut up a bunch.
Hey, you've got 1,000,000,000% more chance of being right than I do, so I'm gonna go with whatever you're saying.
I mean, I've seen the Punisher movies. Oh, Shocker. Here's Shocker. There's a boss fight. Shocker, I believe, is a Spider-Man villain. I could be completely wrong. I don't know. See, the bosses do more damage than anything. I could get, like, just completely mobbed by some dudes, and they won't do any damage to me. But these guys do a little bit of damage. There we go, he's dead. And every boss drops a medal. So there's the Shocker medal. But my inventory is full. I always love that. But I do want to kind of take a look at this stuff. So let me just drop some stuff I know I don't need. I don't need that. I don't need that. Or that. Or that. I'll pick that up. That up. Basic claws. Yeah, I should note that you will get items. 5% chance to damage the knock attacker back when you are hit. But you will pick up items. Like this is for Wolverine, which means if you don't have Wolverine unlocked as a playable character, then that item is pretty much useless.
I mean, I suppose you could stick it in your stash, because that's...
Well, you most certainly can. You can also sell it if you'd like. But the unfortunate thing is, you know, Wolverine costs $20.
Right.
So, I guess that's kind of how they get you to pay for stuff. Is you know, oh, you get this really cool item for Wolverine. Won't you pick him up for $20? Which I should mention. I mean, this entire game is free to play completely. So, you know, there's tons of things to do in this game that will keep you busy for a long time without having to spend a dime. Not worth picking up. Okay. I think we're getting close to the boss. I may be wrong. We'll find out.
Is there another one aside from... I see something on my radar.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure the main guy... Oh, no, we got to investigate the nightclub. We just got to get out of this area. That's all we got to do.
What do people do without me?
about to exit. That's a pretty good taste of it. I'm gonna pop up on the store and just show you exactly what's in store for you when you decide to buy some stuff. Oh, well, we got a cutscene here. Let's just watch the cutscene then.
It's a front. It's connected to a warehouse supposedly filled with all his ill-gotten goodies.
Well, sure. He is the kingpin. I assume everything is a front for a fast food franchise. You know, because he's fat.
I've got your back. Let's go.
I believe Luke Cage is Phil Lamar. You could ask me who that woman is, and I have no idea. Black Widow? No, not Black Widow. That's Scarlett Johansson. Or is it?
Yeah. Yeah, she was
she's
Black Widow in the movie.
Yeah, Black Widow. Yeah, that's not Black Widow. I don't know who that is. So, Marvel guys, hate me all you want to. Let me check out the store here. So the store here, you can buy heroes, costumes, and there's items. Certain items like crafting items. You can also get stuff like experience boost and rarity boosts and make you pick up better stuff. You can also get little pets that help you out too, or I don't even know if they help you out. From the info, no. Okay. I don't know, but anyway, yeah, the store. This is where you can, you know, get different stuff. Heroes, all your different heroes. There's Black Widow right there. She's $6, 600 points, which I believe 1,000 points is $9.99. So do that as you will. I have Cable, Deadpool, Iron Man. For some reason, they let you buy the characters you already have. I don't really know what's up with that, but yeah, there's a good amount of characters to play as, and they all have different unique abilities. And you can also buy costumes, so there's a ton of costumes. So let me just show you Iron Man. There's all the Iron Man costumes that you can buy. This is insane, the amount of costumes that you can put on. Yeah, that's pretty much it. It's rather simplistic, you know, but you can add your friends with social panel. You know, you can party up with random guys if you'd like, and there's a ton of content in here. I mean, if you don't want to spend any money whatsoever on this game, you totally can, and you'll have a pretty fun time with it. And if you like Marvel characters, sure, go right ahead. You have absolutely nothing to lose. But anyway, this video will be on my review, and if you want to check out my full written review, just scroll on down. But anyway, that's pretty much it for us. I'm Drew.
I'm Dave.
And we are out of here. This is a nice little taste of Marvel Heroes. Hope you enjoyed.